Hey, what's up everybody? Today I've got my first wireless earbuds on the channel that we're going to take a look at. And I'll say right from the beginning, no, I'm not an audiophile, but I do know what I like in terms of sound and overall build quality. Now I've had these for about 5 or 6 weeks maybe, and I wanted to make sure that I put them through a thorough test before I got on here and shared my thoughts with you. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Now these wireless earbuds were sent out to me for review by footforwardsports.com. As you can see here, packaging's pretty simple. Inside you'll get a nice padded case to store your earbuds for travel. It's lined on the inside and has a pocket to carry the USB cable, speaking of which is only about 5 inches in length. But these days, I guess it's not too hard to get our hands on a longer one. So I won't necessarily say that's a negative. I mean really, I'm only pointing this out because I noticed it and I'm sure that you did as well. But that's not all you get in the packaging, there's more. We've got extra wingtips and caps for small, medium, and large ears, and a cable clip to tighten up your wire. As I use the form-fitted caps, along with the provided wingtips, I felt like they created a nice seal in my ear canal. And now that we've got the contents of the packaging out of the way, let's take a quick tour. Starting off with the overall build quality, I can tell you that these aren't the most premium feeling earbuds, but when it comes to the control buttons, they do have a nice audible click to them along with a decent amount of feedback. When it comes to the speakers, you'll find that these are nicely positioned, creating that seal that I talked about earlier as they direct sound into your ear. Next, we'll take a look at the actual length of the cable on the earbuds here. I'd say you easily have about 12 inches worth of usable cable here, which is why they included a clip. And that takes care of build. When it comes to pairing these earbuds with my phone, these were probably the easiest that I've ever set up. Simply head over to Bluetooth and settings, after pressing and holding the power buttons of course to turn on the earbuds. Right away you'll see them listed as available, and with a tap, setup's complete. One other thing that I should mention is that if you've got these earbuds in at the time you're setting them up, you'll get a nice voice prompt telling you that they've been paired, and I think that's a good touch. Speaking of good, let me mention one thing that's not so good. I mean, don't get me wrong, with the good, there's always bad, right? With these earbuds, not only do you have the super short charging cable, but it's really difficult to get the USB port open. I've charged these earbuds several times over the last 5 to 6 weeks, and I found I could never access the port without getting a paperclip. I mean, I know you need a good seal for the sweat resistance and all, but still, it's not ideal. Anyway, once you get it open and I'll say it again, and you get a longer USB cable, it works perfectly. Now as you saw from what's inside of the packaging, there's no power brick included here, so I used my Samsung fast charging power block and went from 0 to 100% in an hour and 16 minutes. Now FootForward does say that you can leave these earbuds in standby mode for 150 hours, so I tested this by leaving them for 6 days, that's 144 hours in standby mode, and I can tell you that when I picked them back up, at 50% volume, I got a full hour and 27 minutes out of them. Wow, I gotta say I was pleasantly surprised. And speaking of surprises, while we're on that topic, I should mention sound quality. With these earbuds, you'll find the audio pretty balanced between the highs, mids, and lows. But if you're looking for that deep bass, it's just not here. Personally, when I'm in that type of situation, there's an app for that. It's called Bass EQ. With this app, I can tweak my frequency levels to something that I find more suitable. So for me, the lack of a deep bass is not a deal breaker. Now that I've been using these earbuds for quite some time, at this price point they've become one of my favorite. I like the fact that I can use them and don't have to worry about being tethered to my phone. I was able to get about 20 to 25 feet away, walls included, and not lose the signal. I can wear them about 4 to 5 hours and I don't experience ear fatigue. I also don't talk on my phone for hours on end, unless I'm working of course, but it's nice to know that I've got that option with these earbuds. So to wrap up today's video, overall, I'm saying if you're looking for some lightweight, easy to set up earbuds with good audio quality and at the same time are affordable, then I'm saying at $29 on Amazon, you would definitely want to give these a try. The links are down below if you're interested, so go and check them out. Okay, so there you guys have it. What do you think of these wireless earbuds brought to us by footforwardsports.com? These earbuds actually sound pretty good, and I've gotten up to about 4 or 5 hours continuous use with them at 50% volume. They're sweat resistant, easy to set up. They've got decent controls that work just as you'd expect them to, and you've got some decent range, so you're not tied to your phone. Sure, they don't have the greatest build quality, but maybe this helps to keep them affordable. And I can tell you that I've tried several other wireless earbuds. I even have several other wireless earbuds, but I find myself coming back to these. For me, it's a no-brainer. I mean, at this price, you might just want to give them a try. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up and a comment or two while you're at it. If you're new to the channel, now would be the time to go ahead and click that subscribe button for more content like this. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next one.